Welcome back. This is, I don't know, probably my fourth or fifth dig today. And I might have something kind of interesting. Can you see it right there? Could be complete trash. I think we might. It is a beautiful day here in St. Croix. Your digging had kind of a jumpy signal. Figured it would be iron. And this is what is going to make its way out of the hole this time. Alright, so we're going to let Coley dig this, I think.
Quarter signal.
I think we got ourselves a quarter. As that spin around. Stays the same. So right here, Coley. Let's see what Cole finds. All right here I think we have ourselves our quarter. Cole's gonna reach in and get it.
Here it is. And yep, it is a quarter. Pretty sure. I guess his head. Yep, it is.
Cool. On to the next. All right, another, I guess it's probably mid-tone jumpy signal as you spin around on it, but again, we are digging for artifacts and hopefully a coin today. Here's what I got. This big piece of iron. Looks like maybe the top was maybe a chisel and it broke. And this, it's like a drawer pull or a cart or something maybe. It's a handle. Pretty cool. Look at this guy that was waiting in the hole for me. Can you guys see that guy writhing? Pretty sure I got him with my shovel. That's a centipede, folks. I gotta be a little more careful where I put my hands. Holy cow, that thing's terrifying.
Really cool find I just found. A beautiful piece of cheney. Look at that. Nice.
Welcome back. This is, I don't know, probably my fourth or fifth dig today. And I might have something kind of interesting. Can you see it right there? Could be complete trash. I think we might have a ring. I believe we dig it as our 11th ring. Let me get this thing cleaned up and we'll see what it is. Well, here it is. I've got it cleaned up some. I believe it is silver, and I believe it is old. Just a little bit of wiping out here in the field, and that's what I'm getting so far. I don't see anything written on the inside. Like I said, I believe it might be old. So anyway, cool find. I scraped it, getting it out. But when I looked at the back, I could tell it was not American. I was, of course, hoping for very old, but it's 39 years old, and it is Queen Elizabeth II on the front, and it is the East Caribbean States currency.
I can see Elizabeth right there.
pretty cool. It was a good 6 inches deep. But
All right, so far today I've had no coins, not a quarter, not a penny, nothing. I've had pretty much no interesting finds until this. This is kind of interesting. It's right in here somewhere. Oh, right here, right here. Can you see it? Look at that. Looks to be probably a Luger. Yeah, it's lead, it's heavy. Cool. Nice old bullet. All right, so you may see his fine chain, and you're like, how do they do that? They just find it laying on the ground. It's so crazy. What just happened? I just see this sticking up, and boom. There it is, a beautiful piece of blue chainy. It's old, somehow made it to the surface. Cool.
all right, so I don't normally show these, but I think pretty sure that this is going to be a nickel. Stays pretty consistent. Could be a pull tab. Now I'm thinking it's a pull tab. Now that I'm swinging back over it, it's a little bit jumpy. There's a couple of them here actually. Let's see what we got. 2 different digs. And so it was 2 nickels. I think I got them figured out. And I think I might have a nickel spill. You can see right there, I dug 1 nickel. Right there, I dug another nickel. And right in between the 2, a 3rd signal. That's a nickel signal. Let's see what we got. And here it is. The 3rd nickel out of this dig. There's Jefferson.
Okay, so I just found something super interesting just over from the dime. Dime was right there. I'm seeing letters right there up in the top. I'm excited about this, but it looks like it's falling apart. I'm just gonna pick away at the dirt. Oh, here we go, here we go. Here we go, it's coming off. I really don't want to break it. I'm trying to, ooh, it's green. Look at that, I'm really trying to be delicate with this in case it's something amazing. Can't believe I didn't do it with the shovel. So amazing. Okay. Oh man, what in the world? Dude, there's definitely letters on this. There's a hole in it. I'll go over and get the good stuff and spray it really quick. That's crazy. All right, so that strange copper object I have, you can look at it. It would have been a full oval before. Now it's bent up and messed up. But it says Liverpool along the bottom. And it says Castle.
And then ST something.
We can't read the rest. So it's Castle something Liverpool. So I think that's very cool. Don't know what it would have gone to. Yet there's the back. But I think it would have been nailed or tied into something.
Yeah, it'd been nameplate
Crazy.
or something.
Yeah, nameplate. Cool. All right, so I was digging in this hole and got some glass and some weird stuff. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a bottle, the top to a bottle. I know it's gonna be one of those aluminum caps. It's a little bit jumpy, but I see it. Oh man, that is so cool. I can't tell you how similar this one looks to like the one that I found at the beach. It looks so similar so far. Maybe like the same kind. That is so cool. 2 doorknobs in a week. Crazy. Found a key today. Dad found a keyhole. Found a doorknob. What is with that? That's crazy.
All right, everybody. This is my next hole. It is a 60, 50, 65, 30, you know, one of those old nasty jumpy ones. So there's iron in the hole somewhere, but I found something and there's still something else in the hole. And what I found is a keyhole. I have not found a skeleton key yet in all the metal detecting that we've done. I found keys, but not a skeleton key, and I would love to find a skeleton key. So let's hope that it is a skeleton key in this hole. All right, from that hole, left to right, this is how they came out. This is the keyhole. Then this piece, iron, I think. I don't know if this is like the cover for the keyhole or what it was, the cover plate. And I don't know if this is the end of the key. I have no idea. This is an interesting little piece here. And then there's this part of a ring. All of that from one hole. Nice.
It's huge. It's fat.
It's not shotgun.
Whoa.
It's not a shotgun? What is it? I don't know guns. I wouldn't know.
It's like I saw a guy find one of these just the other day.
All right, hello, we dig it. I don't know if you can see me or not. You probably can't. You can just hear me. I want to start over here with the large iron. I don't know if you can tell how much is here, but this is like almost a foot high, full of large iron. You may be wondering why this piece of large iron is away from it. It's because that's the only piece of large iron I dug. This piece is quite interesting. It's got a lead fastener right here, and it's got copper. And this was all dug by Dad. Every bit of this huge, it's so heavy, all of it. It took me a few trips to get to the car. Ton of stuff here, lead, iron, all that stuff. I dug up a lot of small targets. I had like a penny and a dime for my clad, and Dad had a ton of clad. So this is a little keyhole that Dad found. Can you see that? It's a keyhole, and that's so cool. And also over here, this is a doorknob I dug up, and we've already tumbled it. It looks really great from this side and this side. It was resting on iron, so that's why it's rusty. But it's got a square hole in there, which means it's very old, just like the one I dug up at the beach. This round, so I found 3 things related to bullets. Found a fired bullet that's a lead bullet that's smashed. I found probably a Luger, I don't know, it's some sort of bullet. And then I found this casing. It has nothing on the top. We've already tumbled it. It is as far as we can tell, it is a Spencer carbine casing, which was used from 1860 to 1869, which is very old if you ask me. That's crazy. I love it. We have a East Caribbean States foreign coin. It is 25 cents. Has a ship on the back. On this side, it's got Queen Elizabeth II. 1981 is that coin. Then you've got a Caribbean Cinemas token here. This is from the cinemas on island. You got just a ton of trash here. Some nice Cheney. Look at this. And a bunch of stuff.
Help you identify that.
Yeah, if you can help us identify any of this stuff that we'll get, so much of it we just have no idea. Over here, yeah, this is something I really want to figure out what it is. So this piece of brass or copper, obviously it's significant. It's ornately designed. It's a really nice piece. I just don't know what it is. What else? I got an old key over here. We looked up, actually it has the name of it on there, and they made padlocks, any kind of lock. And now I've got this piece of copper here, and to all you people in England, I don't know if you could read it, it says Liverpool on it. So we're first out there, and I was like, oh, it's Liverpool, that's so cool. And then you look again above it, and there's more words. I'm like, okay. So we read Castle Street, Liverpool, and that's all we can read. So we look it up, and Castle Street is one of the 7 original remaining streets in Liverpool, and it is very historical. So that's really cool. We're trying to figure out what it is. Probably went onto a crate. So if you could research Castle Street, Liverpool, we really don't know what else it is. It's got 2 holes, so it's probably screwed into something. Then, probably the best find of the day, another silver ring, people. It's all bent up and messed up, but we'll get it back into shape. See how there on the top, it's got a little design and everything. Oh, it's so cool. And that was like his 4th or 5th hole. That was really quick. As soon as we got there, silver ring. So cool. Such a great day. Until next time. Alright, so you may have seen Dad pull out the little keyhole, and this piece, and even this half ring up here. We figured out actually what it is. This is all the pieces except for one iron piece that we threw away and I couldn't find it. We did tumble these 3 pieces. And this one, we really have no idea, maybe the inner workings of what we found. This is obviously the keyhole. And this would have gone just like this, and as you can see, there's words. It says VR Baron's patent lock, and it is an antique lock from the mid-1800s. So it would have gone just like this, and then it would have turned like that. You put the key in, turn it, and it was a padlock. This piece may have been the inner workings of it, like I was saying before. This, really have no idea. Maybe the part of the key, I really don't know. And this, you may have guessed, is actually the top piece that would have come up, and slid like that, back down. And that was the actual like lock part. And even seeing locks today, I knew it was a very large one. Is that big? I think they call it a Mickey Mouse lock because it has the 2 round parts at the top. So that's very cool. I do love that. It's so crazy cool. It's amazing. We did not find the block piece, the iron, so maybe we'll find it next time we go there, but that was so cool. Yeah, until next time.